Hey there people, how's it going? This is Flawless from Flawless Rage 2, bringing you the second pickups video of 2020. So, let's get into it. First of all, here we start off with some music. This is Selena with that album. I can't speak Spanish. If you don't know who Selena is, she was a Latino American kind of singer. Her songs are mostly in Spanish, but there is some of her songs that are in English. She was a singer in the 1990s, and she actually has passed away now. She was shot by her manager, and her full name is Selena Quintanilla Perez, and she married her, I believe he was the guitarist, Chris Perez. A movie's been done about her true life story where Jennifer Lopez played the title role of Selena, and some great music was brought to us by Selena. I don't think we'd have had things like reggaeton and stuff now if it wasn't for this lady. She truly was an inspiration. And I found this in a local charity shop for 99 pence. I don't know how much that is in dollars or cents, but yeah, you rarely find things from Selena in charity shops in this country, being the UK. So, I saw it and grabbed it. I do have another Selena album, Dreaming of You, where most of the songs are kind of in English, but we'll take a look and see what's on this one. This is what is on it. Now, you'll see there, Missing My Baby. That is like the only British one on here. And Come on the Floor, I know that. That means like a flower. You really do not see these anywhere. In other countries, they might be a bit more accessible, but here in the UK, not so much. So, really happy I found this. Let's take a look at the disc. Inside, you've got a massive thing that says Selena there, and you've got a picture of it on the actual CD itself. And there it is. It's a really good CD. I do like Selena. I'm not all that good with Spanish, but, her music's just great to listen to anyway, because she's got one hell of a voice. And that is the first pickup. That is Selena. Next up, let's go on to some movies. So, we have this one to start us off. This is John Carpenter's They Live, starring, you see him there, the late, great WWE Hall of Famer, Rowdy Roddy Piper. This is rated 18, this is on Blu-ray, and, what more can I say? I've seen this movie before. It's sort of like, it's like a interpretation of the real world. He puts these glasses on, and when he puts the glasses on, he sees the real world, and when he sees, takes them off, it's sort of like a masquerade, like the world's being pulled in front of your eyes kind of world. It's really, really different, and being a wrestling fan, I decided to pick it up. This I found in the charity shop as well. And, what more can you say? Rowdy Roddy Piper. Let's take a look at the back, and you've got some screenshots there. This is that famous movie with that famous line, I've come here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. So, it's at the top there, you see it. You see them in the street, you watch them on TV, you think they're people just like you. You're wrong. Dead wrong. So, there you go. You see it says Rowdy Roddy Piper there. And it's even says there, professional WWF wrestler. This movie is a quite old movie, but I'd never seen it before on Blu-ray. Never thought I'd actually own the thing on DVD or Blu-ray. And I found it on Blu-ray. So there we go, Rowdy Roddy Piper in They Live. We, of course, will look at the disc because that's what Flawless Rage 2 does. And there is the disc, and that is fucking cool if you ask me. It's by Studio Canal. It's rated 18. That is Rowdy Roddy Piper in They Live. Next up, a more recent movie. This is Crawl. Now, I watched this the other night. Oh, okay. So it's about this girl who's a swimmer. There's a hurricane, and like a hurricane, a really bad storm. And her house gets flooded, and her dad is trapped in the basement. But, wait for it, there are alligators everywhere. So she and her dad have to find a way out, and basically the whole movie is about them surviving. Now, she gets bitten, she gets death rolled, and she survives. So, yeah, this is rated 15. all in all, it's not a bad movie. It's something to watch. At the top there it says, does for gators what Jaws did for sharks? Well, kind of, I guess. But yeah, nonetheless, this is Crawl. So take a look at it if you want to, you know. At the back you'll see some screenshots. It's not a bad film. But it's a once in a whiler, this one. So there you go. Strong bloody injury, detail, threat, violence. So do with that what you will. But this is what the DVD looks like itself, the disc. It's very basic. It's just a basic DVD that says Crawl on it. So, yeah, take that with what you will. But, you know, I'm still happy to have it. You know, it's a nice DVD to own, I guess. And, yeah, the front cover art is absolutely fucking brilliant. But, yeah, that is Crawl. You want more movies? Let's do this thing. This is Deadpool 2. Found this one in a supermarket, brand new for £3, and so I picked it up. What more needs to be said? It's Deadpool 2. You know. So, there you go. On the back, you'll see a few screenshots there of Deadpool 2, and, you know, what more do you need to, you know, say about it? It's a really good film, starring Mr. Ryan Reynolds, of course, as Deadpool. And I do own the first one, and now I've got both of them, so yeah, really good. We'll take a look inside at the DVD, which is another basic one, but it's a funny one to look at as well. So you got the whoa, the lights reflecting off that. Check that out. Welcome to 2020, guys. There's a picture at the top there, and it says Deadpool 2, hashtag better than VHS at the bottom. So, you know, not too bad. But yeah, Deadpool 2. I've seen this film. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you watch it, but watch the first one first, and you'll see what the trials and tribulations of Deadpool, I guess. That is Deadpool 2. Finally, comedy. This is Miranda, season 1 and 2. Now, if you're in another country, you don't know who Miranda is. She's a British comedian. Her name's Miranda Hart, and she had her own TV show. At first, when I first watched it, I wasn't all that much of a fan. And then I decided to give it a go, watch a couple of episodes, and I really enjoyed it. It's really, really funny. There's sort of like, you know, innuendo in it. There's a lot of things in it that you could interpret for other things. But you know what's really good? This is just a slipcase. And this is season 1 and 2, which I found in a charity shop for both DVDs. £1. Don't know how much that is in other currencies again. But you can see a nice picture of Miranda on the front there. Of course, it says Such Fun on it at the front. Though if you watch Miranda, you'll know exactly what that means and who says it. Triple British Comedy Award winner. It says Miranda season 1 and 2 on the side. And, of course, you've got some screenshots there. We'll take a look at the actual discs themselves because this cover is different to what's on the DVDs. So I'll put that to the side. Let's bring in season 1. This is what season 1 looks like with Miranda on the front. And there's some things on the back. These are rated 15. Contains a strong sex reference, just one. So, you know, it's not too bad. Of course, Miranda's goal, if you haven't seen it, is to find a boyfriend. Will she? Won't she? Will she get a boyfriend? Will she ever get married? You know, she runs a shop with her best friend Stevie in it. So, you know, at the end of the day, this is a really, really good comedy series. I highly recommend you give it a go. That's season 1, which we'll put just there. And this is season 2, right here. So, there you have it. Miranda, season 1 and 2 that I picked up in a charity shop for £1 British pound. What more could you ask for there? So, there we go. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Let's bring it in for a close-up. Sorry about the light on there. That's my light on my phone that I'm recording on, and yeah, it's bright AF. So let's bring some things back in, shall we? Let's go for a bit of Rowdy Roddy Piper along there with Miranda. And, of course, why not a bit of Selena there? And just for shits and giggles, we'll put Deadpool 2 there. Crawl. I need to fit that in somewhere. There you go. That can sit there. So there you go. That is the second Pickups video of 2020. Hope you enjoyed the first one, my Drew Barrymore special. So, if you did, thank you. We've got some live streams on the way. Me and Mr. Alpha Aaron. Go subscribe to his channel. Awesome content on there. Coming your way this week. And also, wrestling streams are back. If you haven't seen my previous video, they are coming back. New name, Some characters from AAC will be there, but also some new characters as well. So be sure to check that out. That'll be going live on a Thursday night, around about 10:15ish. So there you go. What more do you need to ask for? But now it is time for me to say sayonara. Thank you for watching and goodbye. This has been the second pickups video of 2020. I hope you guys did enjoy this. And yeah, what more needs to be said? But don't forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on them post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also follow me on Instagram at FlawlessRage2. But for right now, guys, that is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. It does mean a lot to me. Take care, and nothing else left to be said. But always remember to be yourself, no matter who you are or where you are. And always remember to keep smiling. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe. I'll talk to you then. Cheers, guys. Bye.